Hello, my beautiful Geminis. Welcome to your reading. Let's dive into it right away and see what's coming your way. I see here there's an outside pathway opening and there's a bird right there. The bird can be someone actually bringing you good news, and this kind of seems like also a penguin, which penguins tend to commit for life. They are actually made for life, so this can be someone loyal to you coming into your life as well. This is seeming like towards the end of the fourth week, maybe you're going to receive some good news or an information is going to come forward from someone who's loyal to you. It can be a family member too, but it doesn't have to be someone attached, okay? Maybe someone who's working in a company, a good friend, and there's a new opportunity resides there for you. They might actually inform you about that, but this is something that you're not familiar with, an area that you're not familiar with. There's a tears of joy coming forward here. It seems like within the first week, you might receive some good news. When I say the tears of joy, this is something unexpected goodness showing up. This can be showing itself as a good gift that you're going to receive, something that is actually that you're not really expecting it to go your way will go your way. Something maybe that unexpectedly showing out of nowhere. Okay, it can be in that sense. That's why I mentioned it as tears of joy. It doesn't have to be like something that makes you cry all the time. It can be something that is unexpectedly giving you joy. Okay, I see there's a blast happening in your heart space. The blast kind of reminds me of an impactful event, but this is in the positive side because it's in your heart space. This is something maybe you wanted to see. The blast can be like in a business, maybe getting amazing orders out of nowhere. It's just the things happening back to back, the connections are forming. It's like having a blast. The idea of that is having a blast, and it's in your heart space, like I said. So this is something that you desire. Sometimes the blast can be the tower moment, but either way, this is something that you want to happen. Okay, and let's see how this is going to affect your money and success story here. I see people actually smiling. The blast can be a company maybe opening their doors up, maybe going public or hiring people and maybe letting go others, and that can be also a blast, a tower moment happening in that space, but it can give you maybe an opportunity to just go and step into that space. I see here there is actually a creature right there. Kind of looks like a dragon's face here. The dragon can be a fire sign, and this one has a ring above its head. The ring symbolizes commitment, and maybe you are actually going to commit or promise something to this dragon. Most of the time, I interpret dragons as a Sagittarius sign because when we get to the fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, we have Aries as the ram, Leo as the lion, and when I see the dragon, I see Sagittarius energy here. This can be a Sagittarius coming into your life and maybe offering you something, or we can take the Sagittarius as the warrior here. This can be someone who has maybe start doing things, making things happen, and they are actually stepping like your pathway. Your pathways are going to be crossing with this person, and the offer can be regarding a skill set that you have. Okay, and moving on from that, within the second week, I see two horses galloping towards you. Two horses are the chariot. The chariot symbolizes discipline and determination and willpower, actually carrying you to where you want to go, from the place that you don't want to be in anymore to the place that you want to thrive, and you will be thriving. So two horses coming forward here can be indicative of maybe you leaving a situation that you don't want to be a part of anymore. Another thing with that horses is it indicates wish fulfillment, and it can be symbolizing a wish or desire that you have, and that's the means to carry you to the place that you want to go. Okay, this can be symbolizing a skill set and an extra language that you're speaking, or can be like the means, whatever it is, can be like a physical device, or maybe even an email that you're sending out, reaching to the right places. Okay, And seems like here that's going to actually open up the pathway. But I see 3 golf clubs here. You see they're inside the bags right there. 3 golf clubs, and one of them is looking like a very big one. I don't know the numbers of them, but they're all big ones. There's only one small one here. These are symbolizing the tools, okay? The ball is like, there's a term, eyes on the ball. That's actually describing being focused on the thing that you want to accomplish or you want to control. So not only that, you have 3 different tools, maybe even connections, like in the different sizes, different, 2 of them in the same bag though. One of them in the different bags. So it can be like different types of skills that you have. Another thing with that is this can be 3 different types of information that you need, the paperwork you need to fill, but you need to grab them and like hit the ball with it. Okay, so that will there's a rose under it. Rose can be something that the symbol, the hint, rose is about love, something you love, something you're passionate about, and according to color it changes, but I see a darker color, maybe like dark red, so it's something you're passionate about is the hint here to guide you towards this information, these tools that can be useful in your endeavors. Okay, I see there's a small legal paper looking like a sock. Sock is a protective measure that we put on our feet. So this can be symbolizing a legal thing, maybe a paperwork that you're going to go through, you're going to analyze, which is actually a protective measure in your endeavors. Okay, it can be a contract, it can be maybe you're preparing a lease to rent your place out or rent a place new, and read the contract carefully because that's gonna have maybe something to protect you or the other side, or maybe you can add some things that are protective measures into this piece of paper. Another thing here is this can be, now I'm like thinking about it, maybe you need a house insurance or a car insurance renew. Those are protective measures as well. And also these are like, even though they seem not related to success, but when it comes to money and having a good relationship with money, they're important measures to protect certain things. So it can be even like protecting a tiny little thing, maybe your even artwork, you know, maybe something that you're shipping that requires insurance on it. It can be something like that as well. And that's going to be something separate from all of the things. Maybe like can be something that you are maybe making, sending somewhere. It can be that issue. Or like I said, it can be like a house insurance that you need to renew. I see within the 4th week, in between the 3rd and the 4th week, there is actually a chunk of money here. But this looks like actually a big batch of something. But it kind of reminds me of the moon as well, because it's like this has like meteor cracks that has hit to it. Moon indicates the intuitive guidance. So you might come across something that is an opportunity. But the thing is with that, there's gain and also there's loss here. Okay. Some things are okay. You might have a big return, but you're going to lose or give up or give away something out of it as well. What's coming to me is maybe you're looking for a job, but you keep applying yourself to the companies where you're not getting any returns back. This can be symbolizing maybe a recruiting company that you send an email to. Because what happens with the recruiting is they either charge the employer or they take a piece of your payment. It really depends on how the deal is. But what happens is eventually they deliver. They deliver, make some things happen for you. And I'm speaking through my experiences, but maybe this is another thing. For example, maybe you want to build a home and maybe you're going to rent it out or sell it back, but you try to do things by yourself, but it is maybe costing too much to you. Maybe going with an expert, asking for someone who knows, for example, like expertise like electricity water pipes, like placing those things, those actually require a professional. So maybe just losing some, giving some to them is not going to be a loss on the big run. It's going to be actually a massive gain for you. That can be the situation here. And I even see a hammer right there. Hammer can be like you maybe even picking up some, learning some things along the way. And there's a little box here towards the end of the month showing up. Box can be maybe a vault. There's some eyes on there. Maybe I feel like this is a vault because maybe in a bank vault or something like that, because the bank vaults have eyes on there, like cameras and stuff. So it can be this blessing when it shows up that you will maybe put it somewhere. You're going to store it somewhere safe. It can be symbolizing that. Okay, let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. I saw here a dolphin actually formed a dolphin and then just went away. There's a desire that already happened here, connecting with yours and just bringing it really fast too. So the desire can be maybe a degree that you received, your graduation, and that's showing up here, and that's connecting with your second desire here, and even a third one coming forward, and it's just going to bring it faster. And something that has already happened, something that you already received, is going to be useful in your next desire. Okay, the dolphins indicate fun, also communications, and so this can be symbolizing a person who's very good with communication. Gemini, you're good with communication as well. So it can be symbolizing also connecting with the people that you communicate well. Or like finding a way to connect. Okay? That we have here a fish appearing after that. Fish can be your abundant resources or like the money coming forward that you will be grabbing after you make a deal through like being in an optimistic mood. I feel like here when this is not going to be something, maybe there's a deal going on in your life or there's a conversation happening there. Your positive attitude, I don't mean positive in the sense of like this obnoxiously like, you know, just taking everything very lightly. I don't mean by that with being optimistic. Having how can we resolve this problem approach can actually put you in a very valuable position and bring extra abundance into your life. Okay, let's get into your current situation, the tarot, and then we're going to look into your financial challenges, opportunities, and what else is there for you. This is a new deck that I have. I think it's called Radiant Wilds Tarot. Radiant Wilds. Okay, it has like a very good book. I had a booklet here too. It's just beautiful. Anyways, let's see what that wants to tell you right now. I didn't match the nail polish, but it's matching. Okay. Let's go. If you have like a specific subject in your mind, you can focus on that one too, okay? Let's see. Current situation, we have Two of Wands. It's the moment of planning. We have Saturn here with the rings. So it's the moment of planning. The ring we saw in the beginning also, actually, I feel like here, a good sign. It's telling us there is a moment of commitment coming forward, but you need to plan carefully. Take some ideas from the intuition here with the moon, and then the optimism with the sun, and then plan accordingly. And financial opportunities, we have here Nine of Wands. So it seems like here the investments that you have made in the past and the experiences that you picked up along the way will be extremely helpful when it comes to your new financial opportunities coming your way. Nine of Wands can symbolize you maybe feeling in a defensive mood that you need to protect the territory, but it seems like that whatever that you have protected so far is going to become an opportunity for you. Maybe this is the things that they won't ask you to give away, the money, effort, the works, artworks, but you didn't. Now they're going to become your opportunity here. The challenge is Nine of Cups, feeling so much content with your life that you don't really want to move forward and create anything new. I feel like that can be your challenge right there. Maybe you are already feeling content, even though you don't really realize and recognize that you're happy with your life, which is a good thing because that creates gratitude. The feeling of gratitude is a multiplier. It's a powerful magnet. But the thing is here, we have 2 nines already. There's an enlightenment happening. So some things that you had to protect, now you're using them very carefully and you already have the satisfaction from them. But now it's time to invest those things into the new endeavors in front of you, okay? How should you balance your finances? By being resourceful with the Queen of Pentacles. So use the sources available to you right now rather than looking for new credits or new ways of doing things. I mean, there's another thing here with the Queen of Pentacles. She can actually make something new out of the old. Like old seeds, she grows it. She's the earth energy. She grows it and she makes it a tree. She makes it a crop. So you can utilize the things currently in your hand in order to achieve success in their finances. What's the long term bring? Ace of Cups, new love, new endeavors, the things that you will enjoy doing. You will find yourself in a place of appreciation when it comes to finances. When you utilize the old things, maybe even that is going to become something. Another thing, I'm into sewing as well. I saw this lady, she picks up this like thrift store clothing and she has her like patterns and stuff, but she just wings the patterns, wings the things, and she creates amazing clothing out of those old stuff. So, you know, why not? Maybe that's the way to go. It doesn't have to be clothing, by the way. I'm interested in clothing, but whatever that you're interested in, you can start looking to actually purposing stuff. We have 5 of Swords here. 2 of Wands is coming after the 5 of Swords, meaning that you have been in a maybe environment that shady people are there. They're trying to make things happen in a forceful way, or in the past you tried to force things happen, make things happen, but it seems like here it's not really a sound plan. There's a new, better plan necessary here. So start planning things in a way that maybe not only can serve you and can also serve others. But 5 of Swords have the energy of like a little bit selfishness and self-centeredness, which can maybe even leave at the end of the day, you recognize you will be all by yourself. That's not what the life experience is. It's about like actually exchanging positive energies. Let's see the opportunities. Wheel of Fortune coming with the 9 of Wands. What you have been through, your life experiences will be extremely helpful to you. But the Wheel of Fortune is not only about hitting the jackpot, it's about buying the lottery ticket. So you have the experiences, but it's time to utilize them now, okay? 9 of Cups comes with the 7 of Pentacles. So like I said, you plant your seeds and you're content with your life. That's why maybe you're doubting if you want a new change, an upgrade or not. That's what the 7 of Pentacles indicates. And that's your challenge, doubting your desires, okay? How should you manage your finances? With the Queen of Pentacles, we said here, by being resourceful, but also we have 6 of Cups energy. 6 of Cups is nostalgia, past, childhood, children. Maybe if you do have them, maybe you can think about your children or some resources about childhood, children, or maybe the resources that you had in the past can be extremely useful at this time. It's about to consider those things, okay? And the long-term outcome is King of Pentacles. You're sitting on the throne here. You are embodying the energy of structure, wealth, abundance, and resources that is utilized in a perfect way. So you are actually having a love affair with your finances, the material things of the world, okay? I'm going to get to your oracle now. We're going to look into what you should focus on and how can you do that and what blessing that will bring into your life. Let's see. We're going to ask the angels, what should Gemini focus on at this time? Thank you. Willpower. Okay, we have here a beautiful ruby. It's the root chakra, where it actually connects us to our material world, the material needs. So you need to focus on creating the willpower for the material things you want to achieve. We have here Dolphin with the planetary cycles. This is how can you do that. Planetary cycles are, now we had, for example, new moon in Capricorn, and it's coming, I think it's the, no, I'm sorry, new moon in Cancer. I think new full moon is coming forward as well in, I'm not sure. That's why I don't want to guess it. I'm going to look it up. But these energies, maybe even like the planetary alignments, planetary energies can affect us as well. For example, Mercury in retrograde, even though we think, oh, I don't care what happens, it doesn't affect me. The moon, that poor little moon that we have, actually regulates the waters on our earth. And when it goes to like certain cycles, it just pulls the waters, release them back, which are our body is like 3/4 of liquid. So it affects the liquids basically. Okay. So the other planetary alignments for this timeline for you, Gemini, if you're interested, it can actually help you focus on the willpower and create that power by using that, utilizing that will affect your success. Okay. What blessing that will bring into your life? Let's see. Joy. I love that we have Streen crystal here. Streen, I think this is something different. Maybe they're looking similar too. Streen is the crystal of money, wealth, abundance. You see, they actually shine. This is a little bit like a broken ones, but they shine like the golden glitter inside. So it seems like there's some golden glitter in a good way coming forward. Okay. Let's get to your second oracle. We're going to pull another crystal like these from these cards. We're going to ask the best advice or guidance for my beautiful Geminis through unconditional love. Thank you. Let's see which crystal wants to speak to you right now. This looks like Saturn. Let's see. We have Leo, Capricorn, Sun. Okay. That can be your cycle that you need to check to see. We have Tiger's Eye, courage, optimism, and power. Okay. A courageous and brave stone. The Tiger's Eye motivates you to show up as your best self, dispelling any fear, any doubt in your path. Known as the shapeshifter, Tiger's Eye embodies healing energies from both the earth and the sun, drawing optimism toward you while also grounding you in reality. Call on the warrior inside of you and pursue your ambitions with laser focus, with confidence, strength, and power. Tiger's Eye helps break through any blockages that stand in your way. Activate the warrior inside of you. That's why the Leo showed up. I feel like Leo because have that energy as well, with the strength and also the joy with the sun energies. You can look into that alignment. Okay, Leo coming in the August time. Maybe this is actually going to, this message will last till the August time. Let's see your affirmation and final message. I express my creativity. Extremely amazing, beautiful advice. I express my creativity. My unique and creative talents and abilities flow through me and are expressed in deeply satisfying ways. My creativity is always in demand. I love this for you. All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. Thank you for sharing this sacred space with me. If this reading touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tap the bell so we can keep walking this journey together. Your energy means the world here. And until next time, take care of your beautiful soul. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.